So I just got this brand new light from Betopper. This is the LM0740. It says 7 by 40 watt RGBW 4-in-1 zoom and beam and wash BI. So let's open it up and let's see what's in here. Comes with our warranty code, user manual, DMX cable, power con. Let's take a look at this light. It's pretty light. No pun intended. It's a pretty light light. You could walk around with this thing. Checking out the back of it, let's take a look. It's got an on and off switch. It's got a power con in and a power con out. DMX in, DMX out. That's all I need and that's all I ask for. The menu feels pretty good. So we'll put it on sound mode just for now and see what happened. Whoa. The effects look pretty cool. I'd be happy to see that at a party. Very cool first impressions. I'm gonna test this light out a little bit, add a couple gigs. I'm gonna bring it, you know, and just see if it does the job at all.
This Betopper light that my boss Wyatt asked me to do a little video on. It's a Betopper 7M040. It's a 4-in-1 wash BI light. It's got a cool strobe effect and I manually set all these myself. So I'm going to preface this video by saying that I am not a DMX guy. I'm not a lighting guy at all. I'm an audio engineer, sound guy, live musician, and DJ, and I'm just starting to dive into the lighting world. So this is kind of the basic stuff for me. And for those that are experienced out there, we would definitely appreciate feedback. I know my boss is very good at it. Other people in my company are very good at it, but this is just me as a new guy trying things out and figuring it out. For our software, we're using My DMX Go. And then for the BI light, we are using the Sailwind Mini 7 by 40 watt RGBW 4-in-1 BI LED moving headlight. So it's the Sailwind, and you can find that under the varied light section in My DMX Go. It took me a while to figure that out and find the right profile that works with the light, but it gives you the most options for that light because there is no profile built for that light in My DMX Go just yet. At least I can't find it. So in My DMX Go, we have, you could change all the settings like you would for anything else with a controller. So I'm going to stop the video here and face you to the curtain, and I will show you some of the things that the light can do, and we'll talk about it. So there's carousel, you can see it up on the wall. And all I gotta do is, to adjust it, I went into the fixtures, and you can change the zoom. We'll change like what the light will look like up on the wall. So like there's a flat circle with zoom rotation down and zoom down. So let's bring just zoom all the way up again. So zoom, see, it kind of gives you that pattern, that kaleidoscope pattern, the zoom function. All right, and then the zoom rotation will give you how much it rotates, how much it's flashing, whatnot. And the higher the number, I think the more it moves. So let's bring that up. Yeah. So the higher the number, the more it kind of gives you that effect of flying around and doing cool stuff. This is all the way up, both all the way up. And you could change the effect by, there's an effect number. So you can change the effect by just moving the effect number all the way down. I had this around 50 on My DMX Go. And you could change the zoom rotation, you could change the pattern, what it looks like with the zoom function. So there's a lot of cool stuff. There's other things I haven't played around with yet. Again, I just got this light last night. Let's increase the effect speed. So there's a lot of cool things you can do within My DMX Go with the light. You just have to play around with it, find what works for your workflow and what you want for your lighting design, and we should be back to orange and everything is reset. And I was in chase out. Everything's still working the way I wanted it to work, and it's a really great light. It throws really far. It has some great stuff. All right, YouTube, we are at Bethlehem Middle School right now. We are getting ready to do this pit party in about an hour and a half from now. The car is all packed. We're about to take all this gear out of here and bring it inside for load-in. Again, we're displaying and gonna be using the new Betopper LM0740 7 by 40 watt RGBW 4-in-1 zoom and B-wash BI. It was a great light, worked really well in my room earlier today. So we're gonna get this car unpacked in a minute. Sammy is here. Intern Sammy's gonna be joining us for the summer, and we're gonna get this car unloaded and we're gonna get downstairs and figure out where we're setting up for today. So stay tuned for the setup. I think it's an Empire State event tradition to have a Celsius before every gig. So we got everything unloaded here. We're gonna get loaded in and get set up. We got the Rockville rock booth. We got a QSC set up today, QSC K12s with the KS112 sub. We got DNR stands, Gator framework poles. We got my cable bag and everything in there. Bringing some party favors for the kids that we're gonna surprise them with. And of course, as always, we're rocking the Flex 10. We'll take you through the full gear walkthrough once it's all up. Go. All right, hey team, we're all set up here at the pit party at Bethlehem Middle School. We're actually showcasing for the first time tonight this light right here. This is the Betopper LM0740 light. Again, it projects fantastic up on the wall. I'm blocking it with my phone. It projects fantastic in the air, on the wall. It's a great little light. Thank you so much, DJ Romantics, for giving me the opportunity. Empire State Events.
So overall, we were really pleased with this light. Huge shout out to Betopper for sending it to us. What are our final thoughts on the light? What are the pros and cons? I mean, the pros are it throws super far. It's really affordable. The colors look good. The movements look good. It's power con in, power con out. Really, the only con I could think of is that we couldn't find very many fixture profiles that match this light. There's not a specific profile made in DMX softwares for this one, at least that we could find. So if Betopper could put out some DMX profiles in these commonly used DMX softwares, I think that would be a really good selling point. But the light's super affordable and we loved it. It definitely threw a bunch of great light around, and I'd recommend it to anybody that's looking for an affordable light to add to their inventory.